Morning and welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rhonda Lawnert.
And go ahead, Chuck.
I'm still Chuckalicious, so
There you go.
There you go.
I'm just so excited. The Emerald Sod Poodles are another chance to bring home another championship to Hodgetown. Jeff joins us from the Sod Poodles this morning as they get ready to start a big day today. Jeff, thank you for taking time, getting up so early to hang out with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeff, it's been an exciting season. The team really came together in the second half and gelled and played some amazing baseball. We were talking about this off air, and it's the one thing I discussing with a friend over the weekend. Minor league baseball is the only sport where you kind of get penalized for your success. When you have great players, when these guys are playing well, it really doesn't matter about your championship aspirations or your win-loss records. They move on. They go up to the big leagues. They get moved around. You guys still have to cobble together a competitive team. Really kind of speaks to not only the talent of the Diamondbacks, but also the skill of your manager, your front office, Tony, and those guys. How tough is that to maintain that from April till now, and knowing your best player may be gone tomorrow morning?
right.
I mean, it's for us, it's exciting because, we love the idea of, you look at the Diamondbacks roster right now and who's playing, the most likely National League Rookie of the Year is going to be Corbin Carroll, right? And he played with us last year, and it's more of a pride thing for us to know that so many players have come through Amarillo and grinded and became who they are through Amarillo. So yeah, at times it's kind of like, man, we wish we could keep them because they're doing really well. But I mean, that's what they're there for, is to get better. That's what Roof, our manager's job, is to get them prepared for the next level. And with the Diamondbacks, I mean, they just do a great job of having stacked talent in the minor league system. So we lose somebody, guess what? Somebody's coming up from Hillsboro, like earlier this year, Ivan Melendez came up here and crushed it for us. And nobody, I mean, obviously in this state, people knew who Ivan Melendez was, but the next guy down below is ready to come up and prove themselves here. So it sucks at the time, but it's really fun to see the new guys come up and perform well for us.
Has there been, in your estimation, has there been a turning point to the Saudis that really puts them in the driver's seat for the championship? Was there a turning point this year?
I think honestly, I mean, if you look at our team when we started this year, we were the youngest Double-A team in the nation.
Right.
I mean, De Los Santos, if you think about it, who's been with us the entire year, he started the year at 19 years old, and so I think a lot of our bumps on the road at the beginning was just young, inexperience, and you have a great manager in Roof who just kind of stuck with the guys and kept pushing them. And once they started believing in themselves, I mean, I think that was the turning point for us. We got some good starting pitching that came back for us. Yu Min Lin, who came from Hillsboro and came in and immediately did really well for us. Now is pitching for the Thai national team as we're speaking right now. But I think the turning point was that they just needed to get that experience and that belief in themselves.
Right.
So let's just go ahead and claim it. We win.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that celebration going to be like tonight?
Crazy, I'm sure. I mean, we won it in 2019 and we were on the road.
Right.
So
Yep.
I mean, I think the excitement, I mean, the fans here, since we clinched in San Antonio in the first series, we've sold over 2,000 tickets since Friday night. So the people are excited to come here. They're excited to see, in a win and, the drama that unfolded on Sunday and, going ahead 3-1 and then being ahead 3-2 with 2 runners on. I mean, we could have folded then. So I think the fans are here ready to see a celebration and to see a championship won here in Amarillo.
Yeah, last week was a heck of a week. You had a game where you scored almost 40 runs. I mean, it was just insane with all the runs scored. Then on Sunday, it comes down to a nail biter, a pitcher's duel. And you've been involved with the Poodles for a while. You've traveled in baseball. You've traveled to stadiums in this league. What's the difference and what's the big factor? Amarillo just seems to have a particular magic that the players, the clubs, even visiting teams seem to thrive off of it, to eat off of
Mm-hmm.
that. Explain to us that magic or that scent of what makes Amarillo special with baseball, Sod Poodle baseball.
I tell you what, I think the people here in Amarillo, they truly love baseball and they know the sport of baseball. I've never been in a ballpark, and I was in Reno for 4.5 years before this. I started in, a small team up in Oregon. People come to the game as just to come to the game. People come here to watch winning baseball, and they pride themselves on being winners, and they watch till the end. I mean, that last Tuesday when we were down, down 6-0, came back and tied it up, took the lead, had an error to give up the lead. We go to extra innings, we give up 5 runs in the top of the 10th inning. Not a single person left the ballpark. Like they believe in us, and they I've never seen a more attentive fan group in a baseball game. They come for the baseball. They don't necessarily. I mean, we love to think that they come for our food and the promos and everything, but here in Amarillo, they truly come for baseball too.
I think I saw one of the best double plays ever.
Yeah.
And everybody probably knows what I'm talking about, but I had to watch it on replay a couple
Yeah.
of times to figure out what happened. I mean, it was ESPN worthy. But that is the kind of baseball that you guys are bringing to Amarillo. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm with you. I saw it live, and I had to go watch a replay. 'Cause
Oh, I was there.
I didn't know what I
had to go
witnessed.
watch it. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
was like,
saw it.
what just happened? And
Yeah.
and I agree. I mean, it's we've been spoiled since 2019 with what we've had
Right.
here. 2019 was obviously the magical,
Yeah.
run and that grand slam that Taylor Trammell hit to take us to lead. But I mean, even then, I mean, Buddy Reed with his home runs earlier in the year that the people fell in love with. Last year, Leandro Cedeno with a 527-foot home run. It's just some of the, we've had some of the best defensive players come through here. Corbin Carroll made so many catches last year that I don't think anybody ever could make, and somehow he pulled it off. And then, of course, last Tuesday, a guy who Duzenak hasn't played a ton of shortstop this year because of Jordan Lawler, who was here with us all year, comes in and makes probably the best play I've ever seen in my time of being around baseball. And these guys, the players, you can tell they want it, and they're going after it as hard as they can.
Let me ask this: what?
Oh, well, Chuck, we gotta go. Chuck, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Hey, Jeff, good luck tonight. We're
Thank you.
really pulling for the Poodles, man. I'll be out there myself, and really, what we really want to do is thank you for a great season of baseball.
I appreciate it. We've got one more to go. Let's come out
That's
today
it.
and win it all.
Let's do it. Let's go, Saudis. Go catch them tonight, 7:05, the first pitch. Get out, support a great organization, the Amarillo Sod Poodles, right here, winning a championship at Hodgetown. We'll take a break. We're back with more chat right after.